Hello and welcome to my stream. I'm your host AwEsoMeMonKeYboY, and today I'm going to stream Terrorize again. Part 6, where I left from last night. It was real surprisingly. There's another hero, Volgan, I think his name is Volgan, I guess, but he is the next level of the, I think he's a West Lord, I guess. So on the left is two, I guess one Lord to go. Yeah. So last night it was really intense to fight that woman, amnesia, I think. I can't remember her name. Well, even though she is a sexy, but in the end she died. So the last time I played, it was really intense to kill that woman. But suddenly when Volgan came out of nowhere, he killed her one slash. That's a major bummer, and then took my lady Xian. So as it for now, he did destroy the ship, and then the ship was sunk like a Titanic, and we are stranded as we remember his past, rolling from his past, who he was and what he do and what exactly he is. So right now, let's continue for part 6 and looking for a friend, I guess. I lost a whole party. And FYI, I just opened my mask. I can see my face. There's nothing hideous. So the only thing is that there's a special symbol on my right side eye. So I just wondering, maybe there's a key. That's the reason why he cannot be died. I mean, the mask give him untouchable, like no feelings. Like when you try to cut an apple and suddenly the blade cut your finger and then you don't feel anything. Unfortunately, your finger already split in half, something like that. But I think that mask is give him. The reason the mask was given by Naoki, I guess, Naori or whatever her name is. She gave the mask to him, so he has to live on. So he did wear the mask. He doesn't like it, and now we know what to do. That's why he forget everything, all the project stuff, what happened when they opened the, the crest thing. So right now let us begin in part 6 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Man, it's very hard to explaining because last night it was pretty intense to fight a woman. So right now I'm guessing I'm gonna look for friends. Look at me. I'm so handsome. Yeah. And now I can feel pain. But duh. Unfortunately, when the funny thing is, he doesn't feel pain, but I can actually we can die. That's weird thing ever. If only they make a game. He doesn't die, so he cannot die unless he messes open like this, and then he can die as normal.
Naori, Xian, damn it.
Oh shit. Be careful.
Double demon fang. Sword Rain Alpha. Take this. You're finished. Here I come. Sword Rain Alpha. Double demon fang. You're mine. This time. Eat dirt. Sword Rain Alpha.
Oh shit! Not just happening.
Sword Rain Alpha.
I did lost my power.
Not done.
Oh my gosh!
Take this. It's over.
I have to be careful, man.
Here I come! Double demon fang! We did it! Double demon fang! Take this! You're finished! Here I come!
Holy shit!
It's
You know?
over!
How many? Oh.
No escape!
Oh.
Double demon fang! Lightning thrust!
Okay, that's a problem. After the mass is gone, so I cannot use my foreign power or anything. I just became normal, weak human.
Alvin?
Finwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistlein. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell, where are we?
Ganeth Harrows, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Yeah. So, that was really... Wow. That was really shocking. Test. Can I swim? Yes, I can still swim. Oh crap. Oh, he's super tired.
Coming through!
You're mine!
Not on my watch!
Double demon fang!
The tempest and jump!
You're on! Begin!
Okay, time! Just smash it out of here!
Eat dirt!
Light astral illuminate the
Double
dark!
demon fang!
Holy
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Double demon fang!
On the wind!
Can't get out of this!
Take this!
Go
Double
on
demon
fast!
fang!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. Speaking of Thistlein, it's populated by Danans, but the whole town was built by Danan defectors. This area, the ordeal seems to have... Say, Elfin, it looks like you got your face back.
Yeah. And your sense of pain, too, it would seem.
Really? Oh!
Probably.
I wonder if Alpha's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation. Simply to keep an eye on him.
Right. You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Be right back. Give me 1 minute or 2 minutes. I got a little stuff to do. So the problem is, there's a lot of things I cannot do. How can I undo the fire thing? That's really unfortunate because the fire thing, we really need the fire thing. So without the master core, yeah, probably the master core is gone. So I become mortal. So I'll be right back. Alright, well, let's go. Fortunately, can I still recover it? Yes, I can. With or without her. Man, that costs a lot of crap. I cannot run, yeah. Since I become a mortal, I can get tired and yeah.
Deep.
Alvin! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah. And now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Renegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Nayori. She was a Renin maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renin invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
Oh.
That's right. Pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock. Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Wow. So he's a relic, I guess. A human relic.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
I cannot run because I still can't remember it.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, every new piece of information seems only to yield further. I am well aware of where you got your powers. More to the point, why choose a Danon for... And then there is the maiden. A figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the Sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremony. And yet, I've never even... Then again... Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still... I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from...
You're certain?
Yes. At least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was...
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real... And you never...
3 centuries is more...
Well, I'm only estimating based on it.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important...
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is...
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly... So, feel like you're making headway?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happened...
Say, how did you get back?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given.
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danons like you that Lenegis abducted?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. Despite that, she stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people whose dead left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make a...
In all honesty, be it several centuries ago...
What are you saying?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, It was you who told me that his dream lived on in... You know what I heard?
And I was out of line. I had no right to...
No! Left to my own devices? Besides, it's not like killing all those people. The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside. Do you understand? But, if you're still not convinced, then ask your...
What I've been fighting for.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually...
What about your hometown?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed. Even if the place is still there physically.
Yeah. I have no home to return to. I used to curse my... Although if that had been the case, I'd never have met up with you guys. That...
Have you learned to embrace your...
Nuh-uh. I resent... I guess what I'm...
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering. Just because of some power we never even...
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me. And I never even knew. I feel like... I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rest? Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried?
Do I even have any right to...
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man, snap out. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? Come on, what happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? That's the guy I was No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescue? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen. You're...
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my... But there's still some...
He could be a pain some...
Yeah? Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks.
Hey, don't even mention it.
Back to the inn, I guess.
Alvin! There you are!
What is it?
Zugals, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not...
Kisara's right. You don't want to go...
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alvin, right! Great to have you back! Now...
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to... Hurry.
Nothing wrong here. So, let us begin.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Remember, if the pain's too much...
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up...
Here they come! We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no-Zugo policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then.
Forward up! Light ass dance in the wind! Are your arms even natural? This one's mine. More than the stockpile.
Make it rain!
It's almost... Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Illuminate the dark!
Double Demon Fang!
Only glimmer!
Piercing roll!
You picked the wrong fight!
Good boy!
Double Demon Fang!
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Damn. I can feel I'm really weak, man.
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, this one kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me, and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. but not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion. Then we defeat Voron and liberate Data. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Collegiate. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't...
Okay, what? Is that so?
Okay.
Great.
I'll teach this small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
By the way, how is Mahavar? Wait. Don't tell me we still haven't found...
It's not like we haven't...
All of the other crew members are accounted for.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the...
You mean at the bottom?
We don't know that it... We all washed up on the same shore.
Do you think he might still be alive?
I think stranger things, whether he's alive or otherwise. We've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine. Thistleum was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince...
You saw how destitute the village was?
Of course, a little magic assist.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to... Something's on your...
Of course not. Xion's our friend. Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of but ever since getting to know Xion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. A part of me thought it served... Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking
some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to.
No, you're... And hey... You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Yeah, later. Later. We discuss this later.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being all this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you,
What's needed at...
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen?
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have.
Well, lucky you, I bet.
That's far enough!
Take this! Double demon blade!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Double demon blade!
Lightning orb!
Eat this!
Illuminate the top!
Take out the ray with my shield!
Lock! Demon's descent!
Flashing fang!
No chance!
Crescent moon!
Double demon fang! I'm not done! Sword rain alpha! Lock!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
A comfortable win.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
It's on!
Double demon fang!
No further!
I'm on it! It's over! Take this!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade! There's always room for improvement. Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menencia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now...
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! It's time! Eat dirt!
Illuminate the top!
Sword rain alpha!
If they rush you, you gotta just recover!
You're mine!
Charge like that can easily be faithful.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
No escape! Double demon fang!
Sleep now!
Take this! Double demon fang!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Lightning
No
condemned!
chance! Double demon fang!
Take this!
Make it right! Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
Oh, there it is.
Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
There it is. That's our target.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Eat dirt!
This one's mine.
Take this!
Tiger
You're
Blade.
finished! Tornado Alpha! Go with me! In an instant! Impact Block! I can feel my power growing!
Do my best.
Struck! Double Demon Fang!
Eagle Fly.
Tornado Alpha! Struck!
I'm gone. Hurricane.
Here I come!
Raging Cascade!
It's over!
Sleep now.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kitara.
It's over! Double Demon Fang!
I'm gone.
Do it! Next! Now! Double Demon Fang!
We can really make weapons with this?
I'll do my best.
I'm not done! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm gone. I can handle it. Far enough.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Is that the Zuko we're looking for?
Now or never. In a bind?
Tornado Alpha! I'm on it! Double Demon Fang! Tornado Alpha! Do it! Go to me! In an instant! Impact Block!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Nice.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Double Demon Fang! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Double Demon Fang! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! No escape! No escape! Start up!
Damn.
Double Demon Fang! Here I come!
Make it rain.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I feel sprightlier than before.
What's this thing?
No choice!
Armor won't save you!
Run! Double Demon Fang!
Tiger Blade!
snake! Do it!
Double me! In an instant! Impact claw!
A comfortable win.
It's on!
This one's
Double
mine!
demon fang!
Solo dance!
Far enough!
Eat dirt!
Air
Double
drop!
demon fang!
Now!
Double me! In an instant! Impact claw! Double demon fang!
Lightning attack!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Got it! Leave it to you!
Shield and face!
Solo dance!
You're mine!
Here
Double
goes!
demon fang!
This one's mine! Make it rain!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
A comfortable win.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, really? Doherly. Doherly, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grip?
Little help!
Take this! First try!
Anything in armor is all mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging storm!
This one's
Double
mine!
demon fang!
Now!
My turn!
Light
Double
poison now!
demon fang!
Swallow dance!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. That's far enough!
Double demon fang!
Talent sword!
Alright.
Prepare to be seen! No further!
Thunder field!
Rip it
This one's mine!
Double demon fang!
Tiger blade! Make it rain!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
Now!
Dragon shell!
You're finished!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Just a little bit wobbling.
Go no
And move
further!
on to mission.
Swallow dance!
So that's how you do the side quests to get money. It's not like
Flashing bang!
it's not like an old time when you play an old RPG. You can get you can get easy gold. But this time you need to do sub quests, which is kind of bummer. As I said again and again. Do not panic. Sometimes when you get stuff like a trinket or whatever, just sell it. Do not sell the ore.
With this, I can become even stronger. Hi, Hoodle!
Ready and quick!
Demon fang! Castle! Hurrah! Sword Rain Alpha! This one's all mine! Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
Dance in the
None
wind!
can!
Dragon shell!
Stardust!
Sleep now.
This one's mine!
More for
Let's refrain from losing.
It's kind of hard without her, man. Because she can heal.
You pick take this! Look sharp! Sword rain outlaw! Here I go! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Take this! This girl can't get out of this! Double defense! On guard! Take this!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out!
And miss all the fun. No way.
My turn!
Ready to go!
Double demon fang!
Far enough!
This one's all mine!
Now!
Follow me! In an instant! Impact claw! Double demon fang! You picked the wrong fight! Double demon fang!
Raging storm!
Take this!
Take this!
Double demon fang!
Let's refrain from losing.
How come Law and Brinwell get faster level? That is so weird. That's really unfair, man.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Double demon fang!
Here it comes. Going in. Look sharp.
Take this!
Make it red.
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade.
Now! Here I go!
Time to shine. I'll stop its tongue.
Thanks, Kisara!
Take this! Now!
In a bind.
You're mine! You're finished!
Dragon shell. Make it
Kisara!
red.
Frozen!
Hammer.
My turn! Double demon fang!
Do it. I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! There's always room for improvement.
That is so weird.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before...
But what about Shion?
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? Is it merely?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometime... Sorry for being
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage, and you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
all but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dream.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies.
So he finally...
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned, but if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know...
Okay.
Easy peasy. I knew it. This ice cream tastes so good.
I swear, you're always having ice cream, even when it's freezing cold out.
And who made you the food police?
No one. I'm just saying that's a lot of ice cream.
Did you really just say that? Try thinking before you talk.
Huh? What do you mean? All I'm saying is I'm just a little worried about you.
Well, don't be. I can have ice cream whenever I want.
You say that, but you know what's gonna happen if you keep eating ice cream all the time.
It's none of your business what I eat or how often.
Arguing over the consumption of a frozen dairy product. To be young.
Naive might be more accurate.
Yeah, they're two. I think they two should get married. Okay, hopefully the store doesn't disappear.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle.
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you?
No, really. It's just the way you talk is some... Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk!" or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral...
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast...
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy,
Wait, you don't really think that.
or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking.
May lightning condemn those who bear falls. Thunderblade!
Ah!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about something.
Really? How?
Cut it out. I'm being serious.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabel back when I was in
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight.
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like...
Oh, yeah.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten.
Come to terms.
Yeah. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts.
Rinwell.
I think they both should get married. So what? I swear, man. I swear, what the fuck is this, man? Yeah, this kid. Yeah, don't use it. Fuck. Okay, fortunately, not all of them can use it. So like this, you can sell Civil Tech, yeah. That's how you get money. You'll get money, get the money. Horse meat, yay! Let's feed the zero thing pig. With chicken, ship. Yep. Can I accessory again? Free shock? No, not a fire, but there's nothing new here. Bullshit. My lock. I guess I'm gonna get to Ringwell for the shock. Yeah, the thing is, because thing is, it's very expensive, man. Thunder, so it's the lightning stuff. I guess I'm gonna give her freeze charm, I guess. Maybe this guy. I just remember my main character is fire. So I'm gonna give her green damage and a lot of things. Fire damage. That's a lot of stuff, man. I just go with the flow.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Now I can run. I can feel it. I can run.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it.
Is it just me? Or does Rinro suddenly seem much more comfortable around?
I noticed that too.
It's not like we had a choice or... More than that, though. At least, I'm trying to be.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to...
Yeah.
I think that's more of a...
Really?
Let's see now. Do I get a new art?
It's a duel of the arts!
Make it rain! More! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alpin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
I'm guessing level 80 is the maximum level of this game.
You're mine! It's over! Double Demon Fang! I'm on! Coming to you! You're mine! An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
In a bind?
Here I come! Eat dirt! Next! Sword Rain Alpha! Raining Slap! Take this!
Make it
Double Demon Fang!
Kisara, frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
All thanks to you.
Raining Slap!
Do it.
I've still got a ways to go.
That is one of the rarest to get. Very rare.
Hi, Hoodle.
Here I come! You're finished!
Time to shine.
Double Demon Fang! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That
Bet
training's
shell's
paying
hiding
off.
something tasty.
Rising Titan!
No armor! Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
You picked the wrong fight!
Roll now!
Double Demon Fang!
Now or never.
In an instant! Impact Block! Our weapons are the strength of our mutual respect!
The strength of never backing down from a challenge!
The strength of never giving up on our dreams.
The weakness of a limited vocabulary.
What's this thing? I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it...
I'll do my best.
Double Demon Fang!
Thunder field.
You're finished! Here I come! It's over!
Tiger blade.
Here I come! Double Demon Fang! Sword Rain Alpha! It's almost strong!
Split it open.
Be my guest! In an instant! Impact Block! My turn! I'm on it! Stardust!
Shining supernova.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Damn, that's a lot of stone.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Double Demon Fang! Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger blade.
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger blade.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. Hi, Hoodle.
Strike! This one's up!
standing.
Good.
Just have to make sure we keep it. Don't worry, because Law's on it.
Sword Lane Alpha! Rain Strike!
Make it rain!
Double Demon Fang!
I hope this thing is
Now,
deadly.
here I come!
Good to know my training is paying off.
Ooh, that thing is a lot of.
Take this!
Make it back! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Double Demon Fang! You
All
picked the
thanks
wrong
to you.
fight!
I'll smash you!
Double Demon
Back
Fang!
in your defense!
I think we can get
Glad you
through
have
this.
your use.
Don't let up until it's over!
I'll show you how good you are!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Shell!
In here! We'll soon see about that!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Not again! Strike! Start up!
I'll finish you here again!
Now! Frozen!
Hammer!
Onward and upward.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Of course, it's not your taste. It's mine. I guess it's mine. I guess. Wait. No, it was him. Wait. It was her. Yeah.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Little help!
You're mine! Double Demon Fang!
Leave now.
Eat this!
Get on there!
There you are!
It's over!
Far enough!
In here!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Double Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight!
Too much to handle?
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
In a blind place here!
Double Demon Fang!
Armor is all mine!
Now!
First strike! You're mine! Double Demon Fang!
Rip his hair!
Double
Make it
Demon
rain!
Fang! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Yeah, the stuff in this place is a lot of
Everyone still in one piece?
I
stuff.
barely worked up a sweat.
No. Damn. We got no choice to heal, man. Yeah, now I feel like I'm weak. But seriously, I feel like a weak person. Even though my level is 32. Oh my word. What? Oh, thank goodness. Let's see now. It looks like I'm gonna break this sword. I wish she got a new shield.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Alright, gotta save first. Yeah, let's go. That's always boss.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
Okay, it's a new monster thing.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
What is this, Monster Hunter thing?
All that thing sees is a talking meal.
So let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us? Double demon fang! Aim for the weak spot.
Up and at him. Let's go.
Double demon fang!
Here's the blast in the wind.
Oh man.
In here.
I'm going
Stockpile.
This one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight.
Oh shit.
Denied!
Armor won't save you.
Prepare to be seized.
Time in a bind. That's enough.
Feel.
Here we go.
More for the stockpile. Dance in the wind.
This should do it.
Now for some expect. Its wings are lighting up.
It's getting ready to attack.
Dance in the wind.
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on. Here
Take
goes!
this. Double demon fang.
Its defenses are down.
Double demon fang. It's over. Double demon fang. Here I come. You're finished.
Not on my watch.
Double demon fang.
Eagle, I'll finish you here and now.
Now.
More. Look sharp.
Lightning tiger blade.
Double this one's all mine.
Rip and tear.
Double demon fang. Prepare to be seized.
Can't get out of this.
It's over.
All finished. It was nice while it lasted.
Dance in the wind.
Take this.
Feel.
Now you see what I can do.
Get out there with the others.
Far enough!
All right.
Oh man.
Lightning by Lady Justine.
I'm gonna need more.
Feel. Time to shine. This will come in handy. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Watch out! Watch out!
Dance in the wind.
Okay, Law. I think you need a.
I'll stop its tongue!
Thank you.
One hot cookie. Not for much water, he isn't.
Don't let up till it's all over.
If only Monster Hunter can do this shit.
Look sharp!
Take this.
You picked the wrong fight.
Oh god. It fucking suck.
Switching up its movements. Watch out.
Let's get you all tucked away.
It looks like we made a mess! Make it roll!
Demon descent. Flashing bang.
Yeah, Monster Hunter can do that shit. Imagine if I can do that shit to the Monster Hunter. It would be easy.
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb.
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous.
You mean defeating Voron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess.
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
How are we still not there yet? If Feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only wait.
I'm too tired to look up or down.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Tovalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistle and that...
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shion's waiting for us.
But I need to charge a little bit. Yeah, only one berry left. Damn.
No backing down! You're mine! Double demon fang! Far enough! You're finished! Thunder touch! Double demon fang! Take this!
You make quick work.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
You're finished!
Take this! You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize there's
Makes you realize. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Looks like we won.
Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die.
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch.
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here.
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Rimlo. Positive thinking is everything.
Man, that's the longest stairway. Stair, man.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Out of my way!
You're mine!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
You picked the wrong fight!
Illuminate target blade now!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
But cup of steel. We need him.
How's that for a kick? I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
No!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Oh man, now I feel, you know, if we miss Xion. Damn.
No choice.
Hold on to your arm.
You wanna play?
Here I come!
Come at me! Can't get out of this! Pieces! Attack!
Raging cascade! In here! Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
No power will stop me! Remind me to stay on your good side.
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Now! Shot! Double demon cut!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Guess I misread the landing.
Whoa. Just checking. Okay, there's nothing there. Yeah, there's nothing up down here. So let's begin. Man, that was really pain in the ass. And
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look! There it is!
That's it. That's Pelegion. The seat of Voron's power.
So that's where Xion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yeah.
Legion's still our best lead.
Any advice before we head in?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Gannett Heros means Fortress of Naught. Though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could...
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind, you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
damn.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Xion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Bolron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almedria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either.
Yeah.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
Law? Don't say things like...
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, you made it. This is the place. Yeah, there's gonna be an endgame soon, I guess. Let's forge some weapon. Still not enough. Wait, in part 2. Damn. Oh, not all the same. I'm guessing I'm gonna use some %5 negative. Oh, we need her. What?
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
What's some stuff? Yes, sure, why not? 3 bastard. Full fit armor. Let's see now. Some new armor, I guess.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yeah, it does cost a lot of shit.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember...
This is perfect! I'll have everybody...
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah.
We're now closer to doing well.
I'm counting on you, Alphen.
Sorry about it, guys.
I want to go back to bed.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
Gotta break through! Here I come! It's time! Double demon fang! Eat dirt!
Going in.
Here I come!
These limbs can run rings around us.
Take this!
Far enough! Whirlwind snap!
I'm not done!
Leave them smelling to me. Yeah, and bubbling to me.
Illuminate the door! Come here!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Illuminate the
You're mine!
Go away!
Double demon fang!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, that's more where that came from.
Yeah, I forgot to save. Damn. Never forgot to save, man.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
That's a big ass crap. Maybe mollusk, son.
I hope I live long enough to regret it.
Not on my watch!
Here I come! In an instant! Impact blow! Double demon fang!
Dance in the wind!
Eat dirt!
Glad you have your uses.
Make it rain!
In an instant! Impact blow! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
No backing down!
Illuminate the
Eat
door!
this!
Double demon fang! Double demon fang! Double demon fang! It's over!
Ready to go! Far enough!
It's over!
It's almost too strong.
Make it rain! Let it open!
Be my guest!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm not done! Double demon fang!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I'll do my best!
Take this! Double demon fang!
Tiger Blade!
It's over!
Talon Hurricane!
Take this!
Eagle Fly!
It's showtime! Hold on to your heart. Here I come!
Tiger Blade!
Tempest Whirl!
Make it rain!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Eat dirt! We did it! Here I
Tiger
come!
Blade!
I've still got a ways to go!
Damn, that's a lot of rocks. Yeah, there's some people say to me, how logic if you wear some heavy armor? Well, I don't know. Maybe this game is fantasy, I guess. Hey, imagine if you wear a full set armor, very heavy armor, and then you go swimming. I believe if I do that in real life, I will drowning.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Can't get out of this!
Move it!
Headshot! You're done!
Demon Fang!
Make it go!
In an instant! Impact block!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Bob Crystal.
I'll do my best!
Take this!
I can carve through armor!
Double Demon Fang!
Hurricane! Going in now!
You're right! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
I'll do my best!
Double Demon Fang! Try harder!
One more! Lightning orb! Raging Incinerator! This one's mine! Now!
Double! In an instant! Impact block!
Leave the
No,
charges
I
to me!
You picked the wrong fight!
Make it rain!
Looks like we got them all.
Wow, that's a goal inside in the water. How impossible is that?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Double Demon
Here
Fang!
they fall. Talon Hurricane. Going in. Critical.
Take this!
You require a hand.
No further!
Going in. We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry. It's wrong.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Yes, we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
Yeah. No. Ah. Yeah, I can't make it. What? That is... Never mind. Moving on.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
be a delicious piece of cake.
Double demon fang!
Lightning bar!
Armor won't save you!
Illuminate the dark! Transform!
Make it break!
In an instant! Impact claw!
Illuminate the dark!
Basket!
Holy quiver!
There you are!
Holy lance!
Double demon fang!
If only Ringwell can heal, man. If only Ringwell can heal.
I got it.
Got what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should have known that's what it was gonna be about.
Sometimes there's always stuff down there. Oh, that's a lot of gold. If you ask me. Yeah, I gotta explore first before I go inside the castle. Don't want to miss anything.
Take this! Eat dirt!
Flaming meteor!
Haha, very funny.
Here I come!
Tiger blade!
Damn it! Too fast!
I think the enemy is getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand though. Far enough!
Raging cascade!
Take this!
It's over! Double demon fang!
Carve through one!
Air thrust!
Onward and upward.
I have a lot of stuff. Okay, this is where I came from. Alright, now I'm gonna get right here.
Right, here goes!
Not on my watch!
It's over!
Raging storm!
Double demon fang!
Talon storm! Going in!
It's time! You picked the wrong fight! Double demon fang! Here I come!
Big
You'll get it!
Illuminate the dark!
Piercing roar!
You're mine!
Now!
Double demon! In an instant! Impact claw!
A victory for the ages.
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining!
Oh, must be stronger one.
Looks like trouble with capital T!
Together, we've got this! Double demon fang!
Rip and tear!
Take this!
Shining supernova! Raging cascade!
Take this!
Tiger blade!
Double demon fang!
Dance in the wind!
You require
Air thrust!
In a bind?
Make it rain!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! See that?
That training's paying off! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Okay, is there something over there? Okay, I think I need to go there. Yeah, I believe there is. Let's kill a bunch of whoop.
No backing down!
Flaming meteor!
Steel Force! Arc Steel!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Talon hurricane!
Double demon fang!
I can carve through
Take
one!
this! Double demon fang!
Steel Force!
Talon storm!
Double demon
You
fang!
are in tip-top shape!
Since I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
This one's
You got
Take this!
flaming meteor!
Here I come! Dragon Double Demon Fang!
Time to shine! Rip and tear!
You're finished!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over!
Who said anything about letting off?
Take this!
Illuminate the dark!
Double Demon Fang!
Holy glimmer! Holy light!
Eat dirt!
This one's mine.
Tiger Blade! Eagle Fly!
Double Demon Fang!
Tear you apart! I'll finish you here now!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang! Yeah, I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
Oh, there you are.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Yeah, I just want to make my main character become stronger. He's hero, right? Alright. Sometimes y'all complaining, they're like, this hero can't go. Yeah, this time I'm gonna make him stronger. Okay, we already go there. Twice.
There's something in the water.
No, thank you.
Is it just me, or is anyone else peckish?
Really? You guys hungry? Oh man.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now. Ow.
Swear. Antidote, no. When am I gonna get this sword, man? Stronger, man. The only stronger, but the design just look like, you know, like a. By my country, we call it satay stick. It look like a shish kebab stick. I'm gonna kill with a monster with this weapon, and the monster might be say, "Are you going to serve me with a stick?" What is this? Restaurant? So in order to get this Tempest Fan, yeah. So I need a luxury crystal. Alright. Let's go to sweep first. I should.
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching.
Looks perfect and tastes just as...
Good night, everyone. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Right, let's see first.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Yeah, if this complete, I guess gonna get an endgame video, I guess. Oh shit, never mind. That's a lot of soldier, man.
Are you Alfin and his companion?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganapero. So I'll ask again, are you Alfin and his companion?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Del Faro.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
We're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Well, it reminds me of Final Fantasy, I guess. Fortunately, I never liked Final Fantasy. Only Final Fantasy I like is the Cerberus. That's all. Still nice and beautiful place though.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that that about? They were Danin's, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine.
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to.
I know what you mean.
I've long maintained one can, despite its surface layer of majesty.
I say we follow after that boat.
This place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
It's so beautiful. Look at this. How detailed the water and the hemisphere. Look at that waterfall. Look at that waterfall. Ooh, ah. It feels like Bloodborne all over again. Damn.
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danins and Remens go?
Damn. It's like a place of Atlantis. And I don't know, maybe Atlantis, I guess, or maybe a Harry Potter place. That's the biggest place ever.
There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle.
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Astral energy! But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Go.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who's from. Vol.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite. That bastard will get what's coming to him.
Damn. Well, that's so many people died. How much?
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened. But they didn't look like they understood him.
It could be something else, like a potion, perhaps.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say...
But to the point where they'd give up...
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies.
No, you're
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods. The outcome is the...
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this... Sion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Oh shit. Are we going to fight her?
Sion. We came to save you. It's okay now.
Lies.
Oh shit. I'm fucked.
This situation just got tricky.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It is possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorn. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea. Alone. I'm all alone. I can't die. But I also can't live.
Sion! Sion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Sion! It's over!
Damn. That's a lot of wheatgrass.
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Xion! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elvin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this, it's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Sion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohalim. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it.
Alvin! How many times do I have to tell you? to be so careless.
Oh,
Time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Volron is waiting.
damn.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of...
I got a glimpse of the real you. You could say that pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't...
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways.
They should get a room.
Thanks. I'll be okay.
Oh my god, I kind of miss her, man. Oh shit, where is... Well, Kisara, gotta go. Damn. That was very intense.
Let's go. Wait. So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for, it was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand.
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, he chose not to, which means he's toying with us.
But why? What does Volron specifically have? Is it because he's leading the Danon?
Possibly. Knowing that the true Sovereign already exists somewhere.
Only when I've been with you.
In the end...
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law. Those things that came out of Shion...
Way to give us all.
I'm just glad everyone's safe.
What about you, Shion?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship back then. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. Shion...
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.
That was really a lot of dialogue. Man, That's a wild crap. And by the way, I can use my flaming sword. I'm not stuck anymore. Okay. Just wondering. There's not stuff in there. Can I still go to the... Damn, I cannot go there yet. I still can go there. So that's a big major problem about going there. Yay, the gang is all here. All the gang is here, guys. Okay, so that's it for Nick. I guess that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you in endgame. Right now I'm out of time, so I guess I'll see you guys in part 7 endgame. Maybe tonight, because later I gotta go out first, and then I will come back. Maybe if I really want to continue back, I will continue. And thank you for watching. I'm AwEsoMeMonKeYboy, and see you in part 7, which is endgame. Later.